Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Otaku for this podcast. Welcome to our earliest episode ever. Um, it's currently 11 a.m. for me and 10 a.m. for Joseph
Yes.
because Joseph is going to be indisposed later in the day. So we have decided to move things up in our schedule. Um, yeah, welcome to episode 167 of the Otaku Brothers podcast. I told Joseph not to laugh because I knew he was going to.
I was thinking of something else. I was thinking of
Uh-huh.
something funny.
But this episode is going to be mainly covering the Crunchyroll Awards and our reaction. Um, the Crunchyroll Awards happened yesterday in Japan, May 23rd. So we're going to be looking at all the winners. I've only seen two of them, actually three. And one is very disappointing to say the least. But I'm excited to see what anime got their cake and candles this season. I'm excited
Same.
to see if Gachi Akuda won anything.
I am too. I am too. I actually, yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited to say the
Wait,
least.
no. Were they even in this year's?
Yes, they were.
Okay.
They were. So yeah, no, Ben, fabulous intro. Thank you guys. We're excited for this episode. But yeah, it's also summertime if you're in summertime. So congrats. Happy summertime. I hope y'all are having a good time relaxing, getting some sun. It was very enjoyable for me. I got to sit outside yesterday before it started raining, and it was sunny for a bit, and got to get a little tan on, read, do some real reading, with real books, with just words, not pictures. So that was fun. But yeah, it's been great. It's been fun. I'm excited. It's been good getting to hang out with Ben and the boys a bit more. I'm also, so yeah, it's been good. Summer break's been good. I've been catching up a lot on shows. I finished Summer Hikaru Died, the Polar Opposites show, caught up with Witch Hat, and then actually I'm still not caught up with Rent a Girlfriend because holy mid.
That's
And
fine.
yeah, no, so I'm excited to start some new shows coming up soon, and then also been reading a lot of manga. So it's been so enjoyable, so relaxing, Ben. So I've
Good.
just been happy. And the Crunchyroll Awards been, I know we didn't really watch it because it was 3 a.m., 4 a.m. probably your time. So yeah, I mean, but it seemed like it was a good show. I was very upset I didn't get to watch it live. I need to go back and rewatch some of it because
Hmm.
there was a lot of performances.
Yeah.
Who was performing? There were some good performances going on. I think the girl who sings the Evangelion intro was there.
Mhm.
So yeah, a lot of cool performances. The Weekend got to present Anime of the Year, which was really cool. So just random, but hopefully one day we'll make it out and we'll be there presenting an
One
award
day.
or at least introducing somebody. Come on. So
Yeah.
that'd be cool. But one day we're almost there. So Crunchyroll, if you're seeing this, please fly us out to Japan, get us there next year. That'd be awesome. But yeah, Ben, before we get into the Crunchyroll stuff, do you have any news for us? I got a couple things to talk about here in the anime sphere
Mm,
that I'm excited to discuss. So,
I
yeah.
don't. I do have one thing, I think.
Okay.
Um, Takopi's Original Sin is an outstanding movie, and I know everyone really liked that show.
Yes.
Um, so it's cool to see that's already getting a movie because it didn't come out that long ago.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but besides that, I don't think I have anything else.
Okay. I just have a couple small things. One silly, one kind of cool. So yeah, we can get into that real quick. But the first bit of news, then, I guess, is that Berserk is finally returning, Ben, after quite a long hiatus. Obviously, the author's sad passing a while back,
Mhm.
and the manga is finally getting continued. So this is really exciting for me as somebody who's been reading Berserk. Finally, it's a really cool story, very dark and depressing, but I've been enjoying it. The art is just as crazy as everybody says it is. And yeah, I'm excited that the manga is actually going to finally be returning on June 15th. So this is yeah, very soon indeed. So that's exciting. It's also very similar timing to when I think Mappa is going to be doing all of its reveals for all of its upcoming projects, which is also going to be really exciting as well. So
Mhm.
yeah, I just thought that was a cool bit of news. And then Ben, with funnier news, funnier news I have for us. a new anime studio just was created, Ben, and their first
Okay.
project is going to be creating an anime. I forget what the studio is called. I apologize. The studio or the anime that they're going to be adapting, or the manga, is called Gigant. Are you
Oh,
familiar?
really?
Are you familiar with Gigant?
I think so. I've heard of it.
So this is a sci-fi series that I didn't know much about, and it got a lot of buzz because this is a brand new studio adapting this project, and it's a little explicit to say the least. This is a quick little summary about Gigants for any of y'all out there. An aspiring high school filmmaker falls in love with his idol, who is an adult film actress, and after a time traveling old man grants the girl, the adult film actress, the ability to grow to giant proportions, the duo is thrust into battling mysterious apocalyptic kaiju scale disasters that threaten Tokyo. So, a high schooler and an adult film actress who can become giants take on a bunch of kaiju.
Peak.
Holy peak, holy anime of the year. Give it to him now. I've enough time
I
has
know.
passed. Kagurabachi, step aside. It's yeah. So I just people were very intrigued why this is the first anime a studio is doing.
I
So
don't know.
yeah. I mean, I haven't read it or know anything about it. I literally, it was the first time I heard about this manga until
I wonder
whenever
if
this news
like
broke.
studios approach like authors and their publishers about animating it, or
Hmm.
it's the other way around.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's-
Oh, this is funny. It looks like on her shirt she's wearing like a Uniqlo ripoff thing.
Yeah.
If you look up on. Oh man. We'll be watching. We will be watching and discussing here. Hopefully. But yeah, no, so I just thought that was funny. I feel like there was more news I had, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Nothing crazy. I think a lot of just the Anime Awards stuff and then just more announcements
Yeah.
about upcoming announcements. It's like I hate how they're like, yeah, we're gonna be announcing this in a couple weeks. It's like, dude,
Oh,
just
there
tell me.
was some news for, I think it was for, I'm inclined to say Chainsaw Man on in June.
Yes, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be in June. That's when all the Mappa stuff's going down. So like, we're gonna be hearing about that. And then I think what else? JJK and Hell's Paradise. So yeah, for the 15th anniversary, that'll be fun. But yeah, so with that out of the way, Ben, if we don't have any other news, we can just get right into the Crunchyroll Awards because we have a bit of awards to get through.
Do
So
it.
this is exciting. But yeah, I guess we could just start. We're gonna start with the bottom and work our way up, ending with Anime of the Year. So to start off with, we have the Best Anime Voice Actor Performance for a Japanese voice actor because Ben and I don't really watch dub. So um, yeah, without further ado, I guess the winner of the best voice actor performance is Mao Mao or Aoi
Okay.
Yuki from Apothecary Diaries. Now, I was a little sad because Chainsaw Man got a couple nominees here, and that was upset. But obviously, in a TV show, you have a whole season to voice act, so a lot more time. And I'm sure I've heard so many good things about the Apothecary Diaries that I'm sure she did an excellent job. But I haven't seen the show. Ben, I don't remember if you said you were thinking of watching it or not, but I don't know if you've heard her
I'm
voice at
not
all.
thinking, not thinking. I've heard of it before,
Okay.
but
Yeah, I wonder if she's done anything. What else she does? Maybe let me see. Uh,
looks like Akazo won a lot of the other categories,
really?
like a
Okay.
lot of the other voice
Okay.
acting ones.
The biggest role I see. Oh, she voices Froppy from My Hero. Um, she voices a small character in Demon Slayer. It seems. I don't even remember who this character is. They're from Infinity Castle, actually. But yeah, I'm not seeing anything else that big. So good for her. Some Seven Deadly Sins. Oh, she plays Gwen in Across the Spider Verse in the Japanese version.
Okay.
Very cool. Oh, she plays one of the Sternrights from Bleach. Oh, she plays
Which
Lucy in
one?
Edge Runners. Okay. Um, Lil Tolo or Lil Tato, the yellow, the short, small
Oh yeah,
blonde girl. So her and Eevee in Pokemon. I don't know how that works. Oh my gosh. She plays mommy in Rent a Girlfriend. It all makes sense
Yeah.
now. Yep, there we go.
Okay.
That's where it is. And then she also plays one other character I just saw. Tamaki in Fire Force. So yeah, okay, some bigger roles there. So pretty cool. Oh, okay. Wow. Um the tornado girl from One Punch Man. Okay, yeah, I'm done here. This is a lot. Yeah, okay. So she's got a lot of work. Oh, also in Persona. Oh man, Futaba. This is sick. Okay, never mind. She's actually kind of goated. This is great. Okay, but yeah, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. So yeah, good for her. Congrats. Well deserved. I obviously probably since especially since Ben and I don't speak Japanese, I don't know how well we can judge the awards, but so yeah, good for her. But moving on, Ben, to the next award.
Huzzah.
We have. Do you also have best anime ending sequence up next?
Yes.
Okay, sweet. So we have best anime ending sequence. We have drum roll, please. Da, 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 Bump of Chicken from My Hero Academia, the final season. Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah, that's what I voted for.
Really? I don't even remember which one I voted for actually.
Piss.
Yeah, well, dude, I don't know. I was a little sad. Kawaii didn't win, but I remember you liked that one a lot too. But
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. I honestly don't really listen to ending sequences too much, so again, I don't have much to say. But Ben, you think this one was
It
well
was
deserved?
peak. I think it was well deserved.
Maybe I said the solo leveling one, or maybe I said Kaiju number 8. I don't know.
I think you did say so leveling.
Yeah, that sounds right. But fair enough. And Ben, with everything that I guess we won't spoil anything, but I didn't really see solo leveling much in these awards, man.
That's fine.
No, 100%. But yeah,
it's just kind of odd.
A little bit. But yeah, not much to say about ending sequence. Hope it was good. Yeah, but moving on to best opening sequence, Ben. This, I was very upset that, without further ado, I guess, the winner is On the Way by I Know the End from Dawn to Dawn Season 2. Now, this opening is fantastic. I love this opening. I love the artist. She's incredible. Her music's really good. I've started listening to some of it. But yeah, I was very sad Mirage didn't win by Creepy Notes, dude. That song was so good. And this was just really stacked, man. I'm also glad that Soul Leveling didn't win. Just because, yeah, I feel like that's kind of, just speaks for itself. Although I do like Lisa. But, the intro was okay. I Gashi Akuda, I was also kind of, I wouldn't have been mad if it won. This was just a stacked year, dude, all around. The only one that I haven't heard is the Watch Me from Witch Watch by Yoasobi. Yoasobi. But I'm sure it's incredible because her music's amazing. So she does a lot of anime openings, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was also a fantastic song. So really good. Wasn't my vote. Ben, I don't know. Which one did you vote for again?
I don't remember, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think maybe it was Don to Don, but I think I went and watched all of these. Maybe it was Witch Watch 2. I don't remember. I think it was Don to Don though.
Okay. Yeah, no, I love this song. It's a really good song. So, and it fits the vibe of Dawn to Dawn so well. But okay. Now this next one, Ben, again, just another flat out highway robbery.
I'm scared.
I am so upset for this next award, Ben. Best anime score, Ben.
Oh my gosh.
Demon Slayer Infinity Castle has best score. What are we doing? Actually, did we lose the plot, Ben? Did we lose the plot?
I think we did. I think the general consensus online. I'm not even going to say anything until we get to the major highway robbery, but man, it's good. Demon Slayer always has good scores, but
of course, yeah.
I think this year there was another thing that had a better score than me.
Chainsaw Man, the movie Reze Arc, ladies and gentlemen. How did that not win? Kensuke Ushio killed it, man. Everybody it's just I don't get it, Ben. It really just is Demon Slayer like that? Was it that massive, or are we just I mean, obviously it was massive in terms of box office success.
Even then, didn't we look up the voting split? And it was like, oh, what was
I
it?
don't remember.
Was it?
I
Hold
don't think
on.
it's majority. It's not majority public. I don't think, right? Which leads me to believe that there's an industry
Voting.
plants. Industry plants. It has to be. They have to be an industry plant. I refuse to think that
That's
Chainsaw Man couldn't win this award. It should have won this award.
30% fans.
That's ridiculous.
So that's crazy. The judges. I need to talk to these
Yeah,
guys.
I need to know who these judges are, man. I need their names, addresses, and social security info. This is ridiculous. I just I remember just maybe I just remember the score having an impact on me. Like I think we all remember like the scene on in the pool from Chainsaw Man Reze, even the opening scene, and then like the scene on the beach at the end, the scene on his date with Makima. Like there's just so many points in that movie where the music stood out to me. Whereas I think the only real moment where like I can remember some of the music from Demon Slayer is probably what's his name, Akuza,
Yeah.
his backstory, that whole sequence. But don't get me wrong, again, like this is why I made a video earlier talking about how Chainsaw Man, which I guess we won't spoil it, but if you've seen that video, you kind of know. It's just like Demon Slayer is not bad, but it's just like I think Demon Slayer or Chainsaw Man was better. It's just like so much better. So
Yeah.
it's not that it's bad by any means. So it makes me sound like a hater, but I just think that just speaks to how good the Chainsaw Man movie was. So no sé, Ben. No sé. This is bad. I feel like it's changing me and forcing me to be like a Demon Slayer hater when I'm really not trying to be. But yeah, I just really am upset by this award. TBH, you know.
Not right. I don't think it's right at all.
Okay, well, thank you. That makes me feel a bit more reasonable. But yeah, so that's upsetting. I don't know. And then the other ones, I haven't seen Apothecary Diaries. Dandadan is always good too. Oh, I didn't know it was also done by Kensuke Ushio. That's so cool. He had
Mhm.
2 nominations. And didn't win either. So man, that's crazy.
It's rigged.
Yeah. And then I know Kevin Penkin. He's also a really good composer who does a lot of stuff. So good for him. And then yeah, I don't remember much about the others. But yeah, so this was just a little upsetting. But you know, it is what it is. So oh my gosh. It's because we're recording so early, man. It's because we're recording so early. And then I ran out of coffee, Ben, so I don't have any coffee either. So
Are
I'm
you reliant on coffee now?
I'm not relying on it. Yeah, no, I am.
Okay.
Yeah, it's bad. Once I get like a routine going, it's like over. So I'm a creature of habit, and
Okay.
yeah. So
All right.
yeah.
Okay. What's next?
Next up, Ben, we have best anime song, the rightfully deserved. You know, obviously, I was still a little confused with how this
Okay.
category works, but
I don't get this.
we have Iris Out as the winner by Kenshi Yonezu. Yonezu. I'm so sorry if I
Hmm.
pronounced that wrong. For Chainsaw Man, the Reze arc, this movie was fantastic. Or this song took the anime industry by storm when it came out. It was huge. It was poppin'. I will say the only one that I think actually rivals it is probably honestly Jane Doe or On the Way. I think those were
Yeah.
all over. So like TikTok media everywhere from what I saw. But no, this Iris Out, it literally I think the tweets by the studio Chainsaw Man was whenever they dropped that video of Reze doing the dance to this song on Twitter,
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
became like the most liked or viewed the most liked or viewed anime tweet of all time. So
Yeah. That was
it just
crazy.
goes to show, man, how big this song was and Reze. So it was so cool to see. So really happy for this song. It was so awesome. I still bump it till this day. It's in rotation and it's good gym music, man. Good like get excited type
Hmm.
music. So yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. But yeah, so really good opening or anime song. I really don't understand how this category works to be honest, but yeah, it was cool. It was good. I mean, all the nominees on here are really good, so and deserve
Hmm.
it. But Iris Out was just peak. So moving on, Ben, the Anya Forger Award goes to Anya Forger.
I feel like she's won this for the past couple
I
years. I
this
want to
is I
say.
hate this award, man. It's the best anime must protect at all costs character, and Anya Forger won, probably defending her title. It seems like at this point, I don't get
You can just
why
be
this
playing.
is a thing, Ben. Why did they just remove best boy, best girl? This
I
is.
don't know.
Do you think that if it encourages best boy, best girl, like it would kind of maybe Anya would never win it? You think? Because it kind of implies like waifu. I don't know. Like you're like
No, I don't think
you
so.
think she could still win best girl if she was?
Yeah.
Mm, okay. Sorry, maybe that's just my degenerate head getting in the way of
Okay.
things, but I don't know. But yeah, this was upsetting, man. I think it should have been Wakari, probably, or even Mao Mao, from what I've heard.
Yeah, like what?
Yeah, and why was Deku in this award? Why was Deku in this award? Who does not need protection, bro? Or maybe he does. I don't know, depending on how you feel
Now
about
he
it. Yeah,
does.
now
Works
he
at
does. He
McDonald's.
works at McDonald's. Yeah, so I don't know, Ben. I don't have much to say about this. This was just really upsetting. I don't really like this award just because I don't know. I think they should just do best boy, best girl.
Joseph, Anya Forger has won this award since it came out.
Are you serious?
Yes.
That's so dumb. Like that's do we not? That's a problem. It's literally the Anya Forge award. Just like continuing series is probably going to go to One Piece. I haven't even seen it yet, but I'm assuming it's going to go to One Piece. It's like what are we
It
doing?
better not.
I
I
hope
feel
not.
like better not.
Okay, but yeah, that's the most protect at all costs character. That's why the Otaku Brothers Award show is a lot better. We have fight, we have best boy, best girl. You know,
That's true.
there's a lot more variety. But yeah, anyways, moving on to the next character, best supporting character. I was really happy I got this prediction right, or not prediction,
Yeah.
but what my character won. Bakugo from My Hero Academia has won best supporting actor or
I
character.
think that's well deserved.
Well
And
deserved.
I don't really think any of the other ones could have
Mm-mm.
won given
No, absolutely not. With the scale,
the final season of My
yeah.
Hero.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, 100%. Bakugo was definitely the shoe in for this award, and really happy. I think whenever we gave our decisions on who we think should win the awards, I think Bakugo has a really strong case, and obviously it's clear
Yeah.
that he did because he won it. So he was great. I think he was the best character in the final season of My Hero. So um, yeah, and then at the end, he's the one driving the super expensive car, and he's chauffeuring Deku around. Like that's holy alpha male behavior. Is what I'm saying.
Crazy.
So he's yeah, just great. So W supporting cast. The other ones, like I said, I haven't really seen Apothecary Diaries, and then Don had two nominees. Gachi Akuda, which is just starting. So yeah, I think it was kind of obvious to me at least that it should be Bakugo. But I don't know, man. Maybe I need to watch the Apothecary Diaries, dude. That's what it's seeming like.
I think you don't do it, Joseph.
No, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Okay, well, we'll see. Probably not, yeah. But best main character, next up we have Mao Mao again from Apothecary Diaries. Again, man, sweeping the awards this season,
That's
man.
kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's honestly kind of sucks
I would
that
have thought Izuku would have won it.
yeah, me too, but it just goes to show you that his character is holy bland.
Okay.
Holy so yeah, no, and then it sucks that I think Donadon probably got some of its votes split up between both of them, which
Yeah.
sucks. I'm like, why are they both there? I wouldn't. I mean, I guess they're both main. I don't know. It's hard with a show like that, but yeah, Rudo, obviously again first season. Glad Sung Jin Woo didn't win it, but
Yeah,
so
it's kind of surprising. Like
mhm.
season 2 was way better
Yeah, no,
than
100%.
season 1.
And what's crazy too is that I need to go back because I don't really remember who won best. Was he? Did he win best main character? Sung Jin Woo, or did
Was that
Frieren win? I really hope that was. If Frieren actually
I
got
don't
robbed from all those awards, I
the
would cry.
2024 awards or 20
It was
Yeah, this
2024.
is let's see. Crunchyroll 2024. Okay. Uh maybe JJK won a lot of things in 2024.
Good,
Maybe it
good.
was.
Was it not 2024? I thought
Maybe
it
it's
was, right?
2023 because I don't
Oh.
see any. What the heck? There's no solo leveling on there.
When did Solo Leveling come out? It's like it wasn't that long
Wait,
ago, was it?
what? I'm confused. I thought solo leveling swept one year.
Season.
It's not on 2024.
It came out January 2024.
Am I going insane? It's not on here.
Is Freyr in there? Mandela effect? Question mark.
What? Are we insane? Was there not a year where solo leveling just won everything?
It did. It was 2024, right? Or 2025.
2024, the anime of the year is JJK season 2. What? What is happening?
I don't
Are we
know.
missing? Am I missing something?
Maybe it's 2020. Maybe because it came out in January, it counted for 2023. I don't know.
2020.
When did Frieren season 1 come out?
Anime of the year for 2023 was Cyberpunk.
Huh.
Wait, what is actually happening?
Is there what? Okay, I'm going down a rabbit hole. Let me see.
There's a glitch in the Matrix.
Did solo leveling?
What is he? And then this year's is 2025.
Yeah,
We're
Solo
looking at the
Leveling won Anime
2025
of the
award.
Year at the Crunchyroll Anime Awards.
What year?
It had to have been 2024, right?
I'm looking
It
at
was
2024.
2025. It was 2025.
Wait, that's weird. Okay.
I think it's just the years are weird. Their years are like put forward a bit.
Yeah, because this is saying the 2026 winners,
Yeah. But this is
but we're
actually
doing it for.
2025. Yeah.
Okay. 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 That makes more
That
sense.
makes
That's
a lot.
good.
Yeah, yeah. I was also like losing my brain for a second. So yeah, it's 2025
Okay.
awards.
Okay. 2025.
Here we go. Here we go.
I
Now
completely forgot what we were looking for in the first place.
I just wanted to see who won like best main character and like all that stuff.
Okay.
Because I think that it's crazy that I feel like Gotcha or not Gotcha Kid, what am I saying? That I feel like just yeah, Solo Leveling season 2 was just overall way better than season 1. So I don't get how season 2 didn't win nearly as many awards.
There it is. Okay. Best main character.
Yeah. Spirit. Suk Jing Woo. Oh, was she nominated at least?
She was.
That's insane, bro. That is
Best
insane.
supporting character went to Fern. If that makes you feel any better.
Doesn't. Who else for
And
the
then
wait?
most
Who else for the
protected all costs
nominees?
for main.
Yeah, for no supporting.
Fern, Himmel,
Himmel.
Jin.
That's funny.
Like 2 seconds of screen
Yeah.
time. Jinshi from Apothecary, Psycho from Dandadan, Senshi from Delicious in Dungeon, and Turbo Granny.
Mm, crazy. No, how? Yeah. No, I get Fern.
Freyrin won Best Drama Anime.
Good. Good.
Mashal, Jesus
Wait, who
Christ.
was the protect at all costs? Was it also Anya? Is that what you're gonna say?
It's only gonna be her until that show ends.
That's insane.
Blue Box. Freyrin won some things.
Didn't win any of like the openings or like outro.
It won
Please tell me it won.
Best Director, Best Background Art,
Good. Good.
Best Drama Anime.
Cool.
Um,
So just not the big award. Just not the too big.
it's not the big award.
That's insane. I that just makes me hate Solo Leveling now, bro. Like actually.
Look back
Ugh.
one.
Oh yeah, that was the year look back, I guess. That's great.
Yeah. Okay. Back to reality. I
Back to
suppose.
reality. Yes. Yeah. So
Oh
best.
my gosh! I scrolled up on accident.
Well, I guess we can
I'm
move
actually
on. Yeah,
furious.
I guess we can move on. Best slice of life.
That's bad. That's bad.
I don't want to finish. I literally don't want to finish this list.
I'm not
Best
watching. They do not
best
support Crunchyroll anymore.
best slice of life anime goes to Spy Family season 3 over Blue Box, over Dress Up Fragrant Flower.
That's disappointing.
I've also heard
That's
amazing things
bad.
about City the Animation. That's that's
I wish there was an
outrageous.
actual like
I need to see the
stats
polls.
to see
Yeah.
how close it was.
That's what I love about the NBA because what it does is it releases the stats for like the like MVP and then like it shows all the voters and then like the percentage of like first, second, third place like for them. And I love that. We need that for this. I need to see how wide the margin was, how close it was, how like who voted for this first and who was like, yeah, no, I think Fragrant Flowers stepped down. But I also think that I kind of was
I
spoiled.
mean,
I know what some of the awards for like best romance go to. But also,
okay.
I just think Slice of Life is like I feel like you could still make an argument it should win.
Isn't Spy Family about like
Isn't it action kind of? Like there's action in
it's
it.
action comedy, I thought.
Yeah. I wouldn't
She
even
can
call
read
that a slice
minds
of
and
life.
there's
If anything, I
assassin.
think Blue Box should win this. Like that is literally
Wait, why
slice
is
of
Blue
life.
Box on here?
It had the chorus, I think.
Oh.
But
That's wow.
man, it's just upsetting, man. It's just one of those things, but it's okay, I guess. I also haven't heard of Anne Shirley at all, so but who knows? Maybe that should have won.
Right, it's probably more fitting for slice of life
Yeah, no
than
kidding.
this.
I again, dude, I think Demon Slayer and Spy Family biggest industry plants like I've ever seen. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but
I'm starting to think it. I really like. Yeah, I remember when Demon Slayer first came out. I was like, wow, this is awesome. But now it's just like, guys, what are we doing?
yeah,
Holy
and
cash
they also
cow!
just announced that they're not gonna like. I mean, obviously we kind of knew, but they just fully confirmed it again that like there's not gonna be any more anime episodes of Demon Slayer. Like it's just all movies, the rest of it.
Yeah,
So, oh man, it's gonna be another what? Is the
only
movie?
milking
It's not planned to come out in 2026, right? The movie. It's gonna be 2027.
the end of 2027,
Oh my gosh, dude,
like September, October, probably.
it's gonna so like what 2029, 2030 is when it's gonna be done.
Yeah,
That's outrageous, bro. If we get like the Batman Part 2 before, like it's oh man,
probably
that's
will.
all right. Best drama anime we have the Apothecary Diaries. Oh wow, I forgot. So the Summer Hikaru died was on this. Um, yeah,
Yeah,
it didn't really stand a chance, I guess, against Apothecary Diaries. That was most
yeah.
likely gonna sweep. Um, I still need to watch Orb on the Movement of the Earth. Uh,
How's Weezum's?
Yes, he's been telling me.
Okay,
Yeah, D1 podcast hater Weezums has been letting me know to watch Orb. That it's the
he found
greatest
out
thing.
about Peak.
Yeah, he found out about Peak apparently, and so yeah, I dude, what is up with Apothecary Diaries, man? It's like it's selling me pretty. I don't know.
I'm not watching that.
Okay, yeah, I guess
I don't
Ben's
know if I can watch that.
sure. All right, next up we have best isekai. I don't really watch isekai, but Ben, you started watching ReZero, so
Okay, ReZero is really good.
that's what you've
I'm
been
really
saying.
enjoying it.
Really?
Yeah,
How far into it are you?
I'm about to finish season one.
Oh, that's right, because it's the hour-long episodes. That's
Yeah,
right.
it's
Yeah.
like it's like the equivalent of 36 episodes. There's
Jeez,
12-hour long episodes, pretty much.
that's that's crazy.
What are we doing?
How much are the other seasons? Are they also like 24 episodes? Like
I
a
haven't checked. I'm gonna assume they're that long as
yeah.
well.
Okay. Great. Well, yeah. No, I've heard amazing things. That's good. You've been liking it, and it seems like a funny isekai. So if I did watch one, it'd probably be that or Konosuba that I'd watch. So yeah, good to know it made the list, and happy you approve it. So yeah. So
Huzzah!
moving on, best action anime. Yeah, this one's actually I can't even be upset. I
Yeah,
was gonna be upset,
that's
but yeah,
fair.
no. Best action. Sorry,
You were trying your
I
hardest.
know I was trying. No, best action anime goes to Solo Leveling season 2. This is the one award where I'm like, yeah, no, this 100% goes to it. Obviously, I think you can make a case for something like My Hero, Kaiju, maybe, even Gachi Akuda, Don, all good shows. But yeah, no, I think the
Yeah.
action, every single episode was just action packed. It was great, and yeah, you got to give it to Soul Leveling for that. This was such a cool show, and just aura farming the show. I loved it. So
Anime the anime.
yeah, honestly, literally. So I cannot wait, Ben, for season one of Kagurabachi to come out, just for the
It's
Anime
gonna be
Awards to see
bad.
how it
Like
goes.
it's gonna be really good, but as a community, it's gonna be so
I'm
bad.
so excited for it.
I'm scared.
But yeah, so shout out Soul Leveling, the one award where we're like, yes, 100%, take your trophy. So yeah, but moving on, Ben, best comedy.
Okay.
Okay, Don the Don getting some love. Hell yeah, we appreciate that. We love that. I mean, looking at this list, I guess none of these really are comedies to me. I guess besides like Spy Family, and I swear if Spy Family won over Don the Don, I think I would have cried actually.
We
But
canceled the Crunchyroll subscription.
no, 100%. I would, yeah. No, but yeah, Donadon, greatly deserved. Season 2 was a lot of fun. I think with the introduction of characters like Gigi and, oh my gosh, I forgot his name. The chubby nerd guy. There's just a lot more funny characters, a lot more funny moments. And
Yeah.
yeah, I think the duo of Momo and Okaroon, they're just comedy, just bounces off each other really well. And they just make such a good, funny, entertaining duo. Du, duotagonist. I don't know what the phrase is, but
Dum dum.
so yeah, good for Don to Don, man. Shout out. So that's best comedy. But moving on to best romance.
Okay,
Yes,
that's. I don't
yes,
think there was any other outcome for this
yeah. Shout out Honey
for
Lemon
this
Soda
award.
because that's the one that Ben and I saw.
We
Early.
have we have our
We
ties.
have our ties. But no. I don't know why Don to Don said this, but yeah, obviously Momo and Okarin. But yeah, Blue Box. Dress Up. Unfortunately, Dress Up just didn't have as strong a season as season one. But
No, but
and then
that's
it's fine. It's
wait
fine.
till next season.
Yeah, wait till
It'll
next
win
season. Yeah,
next
hundred
season.
percent. But yeah, so Fragrant Flower, rightfully deserved, man. This is such a good show, man. I remember I was so upset when you put me on it, and I was like, all right, let me watch. And then this is the same thing that happened with Dress Up Darling, Ben. It's the exact same thing where
Yeah,
there were like 5 or 6 episodes out, and then I was like, all right, bet, let me just blow through, and I blow through it, and then I'm like, oh my god, I have to wait weekly now. Like I'm gonna cry.
it sucks.
It sucks. Romance shows, watching them weekly, I'd argue, are like the hardest shows to watch. Like it's harder than like JJK, Dawn to Dawn, all the big Soul Leveling. I would rather get romance shows all at once. It's criminal that
Yeah,
some of these don't come out, all at once. But yeah, I could glaze this show. Yeah, so good. I love the concept. It's such a simple plot of like we're not supposed to be together, but we want to be. And then I
Mhm.
remember I was so like thrown off at first because of their height difference, and I was like, she looks like a kid, but no, she's actually very mature. I don't know. I don't want. I'm just gonna stop. Do you want
Yeah.
to stop? But yeah, no, it's really good. The opening was also really amazing too, and the oh my god, the animation was so good. So yeah, oh yeah, great show overall, dude. This is just getting me excited for this season of like the awards. I feel like like this year's gonna have so many insane shows, so it's gonna be such a stacked year. But yeah, so
We'll get
that's
a bleep sweep this year
I hope so,
or
man. We
next year's
better.
awards.
Yeah, but next up we have best background art. Okay,
Okay,
Gachi Akuda representation.
not bad.
Interesting. Okay, I would have I don't know if I would have said Gachi Akuda, but not bad, not bad.
Who would you have
I
picked?
honestly probably would have given it to Hikaru. Summer Hikaru died.
Okay,
I really
okay,
like the
okay.
the art and visuals were so cool.
Hmm.
But no, Gachi Kuda, I guess just because of how creative and how like the whole steampunk and maybe just like Mad Max inspired like apocalyptic world, it was really cool. And then again, just the art designs and all the characters are fantastic. Such a good show. Yeah, it's just I guess a lot more creative liberties have to be taken, and um, it works out. They're awesome. It's fantastic. So no hate here. I thought great show, but wasn't expecting that for sure. But yeah, so Ben, you're happy with this award as well?
Happy. Hopefully, I don't know what other categories are left.
Hmm.
Hopefully, we get some more Gachi Kuda love because that
Yeah.
took that season by storm. I think
Hmm.
the season it was releasing, and that's good. It's very good.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. So moving on to the next award, we have Best Director, Apothecary Diaries. Yes. Um, yeah. I again don't really know how much to say about directors in anime. This is something I'm not as big into or know as
Like,
much about.
really, I don't know. I don't know if I'm happy with this one,
Who do
to
you
be
think? Who do
honest.
you think it should have gone to, Ben?
It's just like a. It is this not just like a drama show?
Yeah. I
I'm
guess
gonna get
it.
our channel canceled, Joseph. I'm
Yeah.
sorry,
Please
but
don't. No, it's a drama, but even then, you could say that about like live action movies we watch. You know, like dramas, there's just a lot of direction that goes into it and it takes a lot. But I don't know how you're a director for. It's just again ignorant. I don't know how like you direct like anime. But I don't know. I just literally don't know the
I guess
process
there's
of
a
what it
lot more
is.
involved.
100%. Yeah.
But what I'm getting at is like compared to the other nominees, I feel like
Yeah. Like I think
maybe
something like
they're
Hikaru maybe could have won, or like something with like a lot of action, like Don Don, My Hero, Gotcha
Mhm,
Yakuta. But so I just it's just something I'm not as familiar with myself, so I can't really give too much of an opinion on.
mhm.
But yeah, man. Ben, where does this hate stem from? We got to get to the root of this.
I don't I don't hate the show. It's just I thought I told you like it's like a book talk girl
Yeah.
show.
No, yeah, I remember you saying that, but yeah.
There's like a lot of sexual tension.
Okay. Interesting. Hmm. Well, Ben, we can't judge books by their covers. So,
I am.
okay. Well, fair enough. So, yeah. But moving on. Ooh, best character design.
Okay, that's good. I
Gachi
think
Okuda. Yes, I think you and I both said
yeah, I
this was
think
our
we voted
choice.
for this.
Yeah, no, 100%. I think out of all of these, Don, I will say they have drip. They have really good drip, but I think Gachi Yakuda's aesthetic, and there's just so many characters that have unique designs. And whereas, like, in something like Don, it's a lot more just streetwear, which
Yeah.
obviously is still hard, but, you know, with Gachi Yakuda, you have to be a lot more, it sounds bad to say, like, more creative, but, you know, it's just a different type of creativity that's, you know,
Yeah.
more, out there, which is really cool to see that they did so well. And all the characters, like their drip, like matches them so well. So yeah, glad One Piece didn't win this award. It's a shame my dress up didn't win, but I feel like Marian's cosplays like in the first season were a bit better. So yeah, that's just me. But
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm scared. What's the next one?
All right, next up we have
Best
best
animation?
animation. Solo Leveling season 2. Ah,
Is this true? It wasn't bad. It was good animation.
it was
Was it the best? I don't
it
remember. It was a long time ago.
I need to, yeah. I don't, it just seemed a little. I will say it looks very much like the manga or the manhwa. Sorry,
Mhm.
um, but the manhwa, it's just like it's a little flat. You know,
Yeah.
it's just a little too 2D. Whereas I feel like shows like My Hero, um, Don, and like from what I've seen of like Takapi's Original Sin is a bit more. I don't know. I don't know the word for it, but it doesn't just seem as flat. You know,
Uh,
especially like yeah, Takupi. So I don't know if I agree with this too much, but I don't know. I haven't seen Solo Leveling in a minute. I don't
me-
I don't know if it's what I voted for.
I don't think I voted for this. I don't remember what I voted for. We
Neither
have
do
to go
I.
back and check.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh
I'm kind of split, but I don't know if I.
I will say I think none of these animations like really stood out to me too much. I think Takapi honestly I probably would have voted for just from like the little bits I've seen of it, but
Mhm.
compared to like
And then they just throw One Piece on there.
yeah, yeah, thought they were slick. Thought we would have noticed. But we did. We did. But no, yeah. So I don't know. None of these are like crazy animations to me, so I can't really be too offended, um, or like have much of like a dog in this fight. So
Yeah.
that's kind of how I feel about that. Although I will say, Ben, next season's gonna be crazy for animation. Like I could see like Witch Hat being in there. I could see
Yeah.
Bleach. Who knows?
Oh
Maybe
yeah.
even JoJo's with the horses. So we'll see. But yeah, I don't know. This was just it's kind of a this whole none of these nominees really stand out to me. So sure, I guess
Hmm.
Solo Leveling wins. But yeah, all right. Next up, we have best original anime. We have Lazarus.
Lazarus. Okay.
I haven't really watched or really done much research into any of these. So Ben, do you have more of like thoughts or?
No. I just heard that this was coming out. Who made this?
Adult Swim.
Really?
Yeah.
I've heard good things about this, so I see it every now and then on the internet. So
Hmm.
it's cool to see that the hype that it gets online is backed up by
Yeah,
an
no,
award.
absolutely. Cool.
So,
There you go. Well, shout out Lazarus. Congrats on your award, buddy. You deserved it.
buddy,
Oh, next up,
what do we get? Yes.
best new series. Yeah, I think this was the only right answer. Gachi Akuda, congratulations. Wow, they won a lot more awards than I was expecting.
That's good.
That's amazing. Yeah, some of the other nominees were Sakamoto Days, The Summer Hikaru Died. I don't think it's continuing. Oh, it probably actually is going to get a season two. Yeah, Takopi's Original Sin, Fragrant Flower, and is that what Clevitus? Clevitus?
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, no, I think this is the right answer. It's like especially in like the era we live in right now with a lot of the older shonens that are like popular coming to an end. JJK entering its final stages, Demon Slayer, My Hero just ending, Black Clover. So it's like we need more bigger shonens, and this is clearly going to be one of the front runners to
Yeah.
take over that mantle for a bit. So it's exciting. Yeah, I really like season one of Gachi Kuda, and I'm excited to continue it's the series. So I definitely think it deserves this award. Fragrant Flower, I think you know, it was like it was amazing. Don't get me wrong. Like I think it's I would honestly maybe if you're like asking me a better show, like I'd maybe say it. But as a continuing
Yeah.
series, I'm just like I don't. I think I'm more hyped for Gachikuta to continue
Yeah.
and see where its story like develops.
There's more longevity to
Yeah,
it.
exactly, correct. So yeah, Summer Hikaru died. I have that just felt like ugh, I don't know how to feel about that show, Ben. I need somebody else to watch it.
Okay.
I need a second
Okay.
opinion on it. It's just like it was a trip. It was a trip for sure.
What I've
So
heard.
yeah, but yeah, great. Shout out Gachikuda. But here we go. We're moving on to the final. Oh, actually, it seems like we got a bit more. And yeah, there we go. The best continuing series.
You know, let's see. Let's see who's won that award for the past 5 years. Ooh.
Best continuing series goes to One Piece. What are we doing, bro? Like this is literally just the One Piece award. Whenever this got introduced, I remember how upset people were, being like, "Why is this even here? How can it not go to anything but One Piece?" It's literally been going on since the '90s, and it's like, who's gonna say it should end? Like, no one. I mean, maybe we will, but we never get. That's why we're not voting.
Never gonna end.
It's never gonna end. Are you trying to find the previous winners?
Yeah. I'm looking
This
at it just like
it's just upsetting, man. It's just like really, like really, like it's such a
okay.
oh
Demon Slayer won it last year,
okay. That's actually
and then Attack on Titan won it
okay.
in 2022.
Huh. It's not terrible, actually.
But I think majority of the time it's One Piece.
Yeah, definitely feels like that. Man, yeah. Sure, the One Piece award goes to One Piece. So yeah. I mean, yeah, it's just Dandadan's still pretty new. Kaiju kind of new. So leveling. Yeah, Spy Family. I mean, those are all really good continuing series, but yeah, it's just got to go to One Piece, man, unfortunately.
Doesn't have to.
Unfortunately,
Things can
yeah.
change, Joseph.
Dude, I pray, but until I see it, man, until I see it all, I'm not gonna believe it. But yeah. So, anyways, moving on.
What is it?
It's the
What's next? I don't
film,
want to.
the film of the year goes to Demon
Thank you,
Slayer.
Benjamin Netanyahu.
Ben, I like I said, I made a video about this already. So I don't know how much more energy I have to talk about the subject, but let me just give you my best case for why this should not have won. The pacing was awful, Ben.
It was.
It felt like watching four anime episodes stapled together. Somebody got a
That's
stapler
what it
and was
was.
like just boom.
The general after we've had some time to reflect on both of the movies, and people are like more people are starting to watch the Chainsaw Man movie. The the general consensus is that the Demon Slayer movie was just like 6 episodes packed together,
Mhm.
and there wasn't,
I had to go to the
and
restroom.
there was
I
just
had to use the restroom. It was so long. It was so bad. Not bad. I'm sorry. It was so like
it
long.
was yes,
It
it
was
was
really good.
good,
No, that's the thing. It was really good.
but
But
it wasn't as good.
it wasn't a movie.
It wasn't
It
yeah,
wasn't a movie. It didn't have a start, middle, and end. If I showed this to like our friends like Brandon and Matthew, the Chainsaw Man movie, I think without any Chainsaw Man knowledge, I think they would understand it and they'll love it still. Just
yeah,
because it has an introduction, we get introduced to Denji, we see his like struggles with Makima, we meet Reze, and then at the end we have a resolution. And then in Demon Slayer, it literally starts with Tanjiro falling into the Infinity Castle and just boom
yeah,
right into it. And it's just like if you're not into Demon Slayer, I mean, obviously you're gonna be like, "Whoa, these fights are awesome," but you're not gonna care as much about. You're
yeah,
not gonna like think about Rengoku. You're not gonna think about Zenitsu, his like struggles, and like, oh, this guy's just all of a sudden like a badass. Or it's like, no,
yeah.
dude, he's been like a whiny like loser the whole season or the whole show, and it's like, yeah. And then it's just like even the characters that spoilers, I guess I'm just spoiling everything for Demon Slayer. Um,
Okay.
and then yeah, with Demon Slayer, it's or like what's the butterfly girl who dies, and it's just like people aren't gonna care. They're not gonna like as much as you would,
Yeah.
And in Chainsaw Man, none of the main characters die, but Reze dies, and it's like and you get introduced to her at the beginning of the film, and then you learn about her, you experience things with her, you see her like the highs and lows with her. So it's like, how could you not like love her? And like
Yeah.
you fall for her in that movie, and then you start to like fall for Denji and be like, man, this guy's depressed and like his life sucks. And then the music in Chainsaw Man we've talked about is better. It's just like
Better.
it's just better. I'm
The
better.
movie.
I am better. Yeah. So
Just
I don't know, man.
try the judges.
I really want to know why it didn't win.
Let's get one of the judges on here. It's
100% we need
been a
to.
thought process.
Like it was it's just sad, man. It's just yeah, what happened to the game I love? And then Ben, are you not upset that 100 meters didn't get
I didn't even. I completely forgot about that. I mean, I was. There's no way that would have won. Did you
Yeah,
ever watch
shit.
that?
No, I still have it.
Okay,
You
it's
know,
a good watch.
I remember
It's a
seeing
better
like
movie than Demon Slayer in a movie
damn.
format.
Yeah, yeah. I need to watch I don't need to watch it, but I've heard I remember like I was seeing like the trailers for Scarlet in theaters like a lot. So,
Yeah, I think I did see that too.
yeah, but it was just like 3D animation, so it kind of like I don't know, rubs me a little the wrong way, but yeah. So, yeah, guys. I mean, that's just I mean, we could rant about this for so long, but I think just the overall consensus for me and Ben, and I hope a lot of the other anime community is that what's making me so angry, Ben, is that I hate going on Twitter, bro. There's so many trolls being like rightfully deserved. Chainsaw Man fans are gonna be here complaining that it shouldn't have won and like they're wrong. And I'm just like,
Shouldn't have
you
won.
troglodyte, like you are just the scum of the earth. Like that's I just they're rubbing our faces in it, and it's just upsetting. But yeah, so that's that. But yeah, next up, the final award, ladies and gentlemen, anime of the freaking year. Let me just go through the nominees again for all of y'all who, in case y'all forgot. We have Apothecary Diaries, Dawn to Dawn, Gachi Akuta, My Hero Academia, The Summer Hikaru Died, and Takopi's Original Sin. Ben. Anime of the year goes to My Hero Academia, the final season. Round of applause,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen. Rightfully deserved. It was a fantastic. I don't want to say fantastic. It was good. It was really good.
I thought it
I thought it was pretty good.
was
I
okay.
think it's the best tier on the list. I don't know, man. Don Don season 2 was pretty good. Yeah, in my opinion. Um, but yeah, no, it was great, and I think you have to give it to Don Don. What's crazy, Ben, is that Solo Leveling didn't even get a nominee. I didn't even realize that until right now.
Fine by me.
It has to be that they were making up for season 1, bro. That's like the only explanation. Like that has
Has
to
to
be
be.
it. They're like, dude, you got your award when you shouldn't have got it. Like, just take it and run. So
Yeah, that's it's I mean, I don't know. It was a pretty stacked year, I suppose.
yeah.
But it's just so popular. I'm surprised it didn't even get a nominee.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because then it
The
really
most
makes me think
popular
what their metric
girl.
is, bro. Because how could if like I mean I guess I'm not surprised. Like if the fact that Solo Leveling season 1 beat Frieren should have told me that I should have expected Demon
It's all
Slayer to
rigged.
beat. I should have expected Demon Slayer to beat
It's
Chainsaw
right from
Man.
the beginning, Joseph.
It was. It really was. You know, but no. We've given our love to My Hero so many times. It's defined at least my childhood, at least Ben's childhood, probably. You
Yeah.
know, just because it's been a part of our lives for so long, and I think it comes to. Although I've had my ups and downs with the series, I think it comes to a really good conclusion for the characters. And I think the final epilogue episode 2 just was the cherry on top, you know.
Mhm.
So I love that. I love when you go in comments, Ben, on like TikToks, and then it's like it just has the cherry on top thing, like the,
Yeah.
which
I
is
like the
how.
ones where it's like a bucket of cherries on top.
Yeah. So yeah, I really liked it. It's good, and I think it's rightfully deserved. Hopefully, though, we'll see like Don Gachi Kuda maybe be nominated here again eventually in the future. Maybe eventually win. So we'll see. We'll
Kawachi.
see. Yeah, honestly.
The Kawachi Award. This is what this one's going to be referred to as in a couple of years.
I cannot wait, bro. I cannot wait. This is
It's
coming
going to
about
be
shit.
horrible.
You really
It's like
think it's gonna be in everything?
it's like introducing Bitcoin, I feel like, to the market. It's like
Imagine if you
everything's
could buy
it's
stock in anime. That'd be so cool.
I'm sure those companies are like trading on the Japan markets.
Hmm. Dude, we should buy stock in Mappa.
Actually, that's curious. I'm curious about that.
Yeah, check that out. But yeah, so shout out My Hero Academia, and thank you all so much for tuning in to the Crunchyroll Awards. Obviously, we're gonna still yap for a bit, but it was a good year, man. I really love doing this because it's just a good way to reflect on the animes, and it always amazes me, Ben, that I've seen so much anime and a lot more than I think I have. So it's cool. It's cool. It's exciting. It's fun. But yeah, that's awesome. But Ben, before we like end the podcast, I kind of wanted to talk about something with you that I haven't really got to talk about yet because we've been in Discord with other people, and yeah, I for those of
Oh
y'all
wait,
out there, I finished volume 29 of
I've been waiting for
JJK.
this all week.
So I have one more volume left. One more volume, and I have a lot of thoughts. I have a lot of thoughts about this. Um, Ben, I don't think I liked it like much.
That's not a bad take.
Okay,
Hold on. Okay, so it ended on like what 263, right?
let me see. Hang on,
Chapter.
I need to
What does it start? What chapter does it
one
start
time.
on?
Let me grab it real quick. It starts
Okay.
on chapter. Oh shoot, it's like all the way. Okay, there it is. Sorry, I rearranged my shelf recently. Okay, I rearranged my shelf recently. Here we go. Okay, volume 29 of JJK. Mind you, there are going to be spoilers up until for volumes 0 to 29, just in case you've been prefaced, you've been warned. Um, so yeah, there's my camera. So yeah, volume 29. It starts on chapter 1 or 255,
255.
and
Okay,
it
let's see.
starts with them still fighting Sukuna. Miguel fighting Sukuna. That's what it starts with.
This fucking okay. Let me check the chapter before this, because it's oh my gosh. I'm so glad you got to this point because for like 3 whole months
Hmm.
up until like Gojo died,
Yeah.
it was just like okay, whoever fights him just gonna fucking lose,
Yeah.
and then who's gonna come in next? And so that was the big meme. And then I remember this
Oh.
chapter, and it was like some guy made a video. It was like whenever Miguel gets cooked by Sukuna, and then Gege says that I'm coming in to fight Sukuna. It's like, wait, what? It just felt so weird. I don't know.
It did. And then like it's also the fact that I still don't understand like how power scaling works in this universe that like I think they say so many times like okay, like after this domain, Sukuna can't use like any more like domain expansions or something like that. And then like he does it like two more times and I'm just like, dude, like I just don't understand what
They
is happening. And then like the curse techniques are so confusing and like Yuta doing his or Itadori doing his like black flashes and then Toto coming in again. Bro, this is like the third time Toto has come in to save Itadori. And then I don't even
Itadori's a fraud.
he
He's been on fraud watch this entire time.
dude, he literally can't win a battle by himself. Like when was the last time he actually won a battle by himself? I genuinely don't even know.
I was about to say Mahito, but
No,
no,
Toto.
Toto
Toto
pounced in
is
like
that.
half that fight.
Yeah, it's got to be before that. Oh, I guess the in the calling games, the literally the fight we just saw, the with the judge
True.
or the attorney.
Yeah.
I think that's literally it. Like
Did he
actually,
really win that though? He just kind of talked him out of it.
that's true. Holy Naruto moment.
Talking no jutsu.
Yeah. But yeah, so I
Okay,
just
let's 257.
okay. You're scrolling through. Good, good.
I mean, yeah, I'm just like seeing who all has been fighting him.
Yeah, it starts with Miguel and then Itadori, Choso. Oh, that's right. Choso dies.
Yeah, Toso is gone.
How was that? How's the internet's reaction to that, Ben? You're like my JJK time
Everyone was
capsule.
just like, out of everyone who should have died, they killed Choso. And I think there was a point where they're like, he could have like technically got out of it somehow. I don't know, but
Hmm.
everyone's like, why Choso?
Yeah.
Why Choso?
That just makes me so sad. Yeah, Miguel comes in, um, and then it's kind of like Itadori gets his moment with Sukuna one on one, and then it looks like
Yeah.
he's kind of doing work, and then he's about to get wrecked, and then Toto comes in to help him, which was cool that we get to see them two together again.
Hmm.
Um, and then they just boogie woogie, that whole thing. And then after that, whenever they're getting pounded, then Gojo shows up.
That was
I'm pulling
fucking
up the panel.
crazy.
Yeah,
The
what
way the
was?
chapter before that ended, where it's just like you see Gojo,
Mhm.
that was crazy. Everyone's like, no way. Cause oh my gosh, this is
Oh
like
yeah,
peak
yeah. This is how it
internet
ends. It
memories.
ends right here
Yeah,
with
and
that.
so everyone has been keeping track of like Gojo revival this chapter, this chapter, this chapter,
Hmm.
and like it finally happened, and everyone's like, there's something that's not right. And it was Yuta.
Yeah. So, yeah. What was the internet's reaction to that when they found out it was Yuta?
I think there are a lot of theories going around that would happen, but everyone was like kind of freaking out.
Hmm.
But it was fun. It was so funny because people just started making memes out of it, and they're like, Yuta has no idea what the fuck he's doing
Yeah, that's really what he
because you
says too.
compare him fighting the Sukuna
Hmm.
against like Gojo, and he just kept getting like his shit rocked. And I think one time he just actually just he's tripped or something. And everyone's like, "What is he doing? He's a fraud, bro." But
So
yeah,
Is Yuta the one that everybody calls the fraud? Like fraud, and
He's still
then
fraud.
Megami's potential man.
Potential, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Like, see
okay.
how Yuta had to use Gojo's body to
Hmm.
even couldn't just do it himself.
He couldn't just do it himself. Yeah, fraud. No, yeah. So that was crazy. And then they do this thing all the time in JJK. It's like the trope where, like, yeah, again with the whole like they reveal he's Gojo, and then it just immediately goes into a flashback of like,
Hmm.
and then they're like, yeah, and then they're like, they just explain everything, and it's just like, really. Um, but yeah, so we basically get round two of Gojo versus Sukuna. We also get some cool art. That was pretty cool. But
Yeah.
yeah, so it's just kind of, yeah, I don't know. Um it is what it is. And then I forgot how it ends. It kind of ends on a little bit of a cliffhanger, I think, or just the fighting continuing where they're all just fighting Sukuna. Oh, that's right. This is how it ends. It ends with Angel coming down and using Jacob's ladder. And so that's where it ends. That's the last thing I see. So something happens to
I'm
Sukuna,
gonna
and I don't know what happens next. So
all
yeah,
I'm gonna say is whenever that chapter came out, everyone was like kind of fed up with the story at this point.
really, it was that bad?
It was just like, what the fuck are we doing? And everyone's like, he's gonna do some bullshit. He's gonna fucking climb Jacob's ladder. That's all I'm gonna say.
What is Jacob's ladder again? Can you explain to me what it does? Or
That's just like just
her?
Angel's ability.
Okay.
It's like a beam of light, but it's called Jacob's ladder, and so
Mhm.
everyone's like, knowing Gege, he's gonna make him fucking climb the ladder. Oh,
So, dang. So what was? It's pretty bad. It's not bad.
it's not bad.
It's
Like it's
not
just like
bad. It's just like
week
really,
after week, it just felt like the same thing,
yeah,
pretty much. Like it just
yeah.
felt a little Like, oh, who's up next?
Hmm. Yeah.
Oh,
No.
they're gonna lose.
Hmm. That's yeah. That's totally fair. Um. Yeah. I'm trying to think of like how even what was dang. So and then people what was their reaction to like I don't know. I wish I had read it just to like be in these like conversations, man. That's
It was
like
on like
yeah.
Twitter and TikTok, and
Hmm.
oh, were you saying
No, I wish I was there for it all.
like on? Were you saying you wish you would have read it,
Yeah, yeah, I wish
or
I would have read it. Like
oh,
read it
I
as
thought you
like
said that you
weekly.
wish you had read it,
No, no,
like the
the app.
like the yes,
No. No, I wish I would have read it in real time,
yeah,
when it was coming out to like hear all these conversations. Because I'll give it to the JJK community. Their memes are pretty funny, and they seem like a fun community to hang out with. So
so
yeah,
silly. Really.
because I don't know what was like the perception after Gojo lost. Were people just gonna be like, well, like how is Sukuna gonna lose now? Like literally.
I think so, but it's just like I think after that it just went downhill
Hmm.
because Kashimo he was supposed to be like the strongest sorcerer of his time,
Hmm.
and like he didn't do anything against Sukuna. And
Yeah.
then it was like, and then that's where that started. Like, okay, then he's gonna go, and they're gonna go,
Hmm.
and this guy's gonna go. It's just, I
And
don't
then it
know.
just kept coming with like fight of the week, and then everybody was
Yeah,
losing.
yeah.
Yeah, and then that's why like, what do people think of like Itadori?
I don't. There was a bunch of confusing. There was one panel of him training with Kusakabe, the guy with the sword, I think,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Do you know what I'm talking about?"
Well, I wanted to ask you a different thing now. Um,
Okay.
it was like about that. Totally forgot when I sent you the photo of somebody saying like Itadori has the potential to live to be as strong as Sukuna.
Yeah.
I feel like that was just crazy, and that came out of nowhere. Cause like, how on earth is like,
Well, because
or
it's
is that
like
is that in this?
since he was Sukuna's vessel,
Hmm.
or fuck, I don't know if
That's what they
anything.
said. Like his body was able to like remember everything that Sukuna did in it.
Yeah, and so like, because at the beginning of the series, even Gojo was like, eventually you'll have his techniques, and
Mm.
so like he's kind of just starting to
Yeah,
do that. Like, I don't know. I kind of forget what happens in the last chapter, so I don't want to say
yeah, you're fine. But yeah, it's this part where he's
too
like,
much.
is it true that he has like the power to live up to Sukuna? Sorry, it's really blurry, but yeah,
Yeah,
it's like has the potential to equal Sukuna. That's crazy.
yeah,
I love the cover art though, man. It's pretty sick.
it's
Sukuna looks
very
dope.
good.
But yeah, one more volume, Ben, and then I will have every single volume of JJK.
Is that a first for like a series for
It
you every
is
volume?
every volume. I don't know how to feel about it, to be honest. If somebody would have told me JJK is the first series I would have completed, I
I mean,
I would have thought you were crazy. I don't know how I stuck with it for so long, to be honest. But yeah, it's been a series. But yeah, so I don't know. It's just one of those things where I need a I want to give my thoughts about it once I've fully finished the series, which probably won't be for like I probably won't buy another volume for like another week or two, so might be a minute
yeah,
to hear the conclusion, my final thoughts. But it's gonna happen this summer. It's and yeah, I and then maybe who knows? Maybe I'll read Modulo. So
it's a quick read. It's only
yeah,
like 20 chapters,
that's cool. So
20ish.
yeah, but yeah, so that was volume 29 of JJK, a little book review here at the end. But yeah, so it's pretty much everything I got, Ben. What do you think?
I I don't have anything else.
Oh, excelente. Well, all
Okay.
right. Then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for. Whoa, what's up?
Sorry, I was just reading like the last volume, kind of.
Skimming it?
I'm
Oh, no.
silly. It's
Oh,
just silly. Sorry.
God. I'm nervous. But okay. Well, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching this episode of the Otaku Brothers podcast. I've been your co host, Joso, joined by Ben Chan. And today is the 167 episode of the Otaku Brothers podcast. And
You didn't have to do
I
that.
know, I know, I know. I want to go back and watch episode 67 of the podcast just to be like,
We had no
we
idea. I
had no
hope we had no
idea.
idea what that number
We
meant.
didn't. We had no clue. No idea what was gonna happen.
Not even a. That's really weird. Like
Right.
we could have just said that number and not even a flinch.
That's why I want to go back and watch. So yeah. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. You guys have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you all in the next video. Peace out. Arrivederci.
Peace. Bye bye.